But all miracles require sacrifice. How all you want? It won't bring him back.
Alright, welcome to another Warframe video. In this one we'll be looking at relics and how to farm them and the best ways to farm each relic going from Lith to Xini. And to quickly get it out of the way, a lot of you probably know this, but there are relic packs when it comes to syndicates. You go in your syndicate, whichever one you're in, and if you're not in one, I recommend getting in one as soon as you can, whichever one you want to get in, whether it be the Arbiters of Hexus and Cephalon Suda, or Steel Meridian, Red Veil, and then these other two that I've never been a part of and I don't plan on. Relic packs cost 20,000 syndicate points. You get this at rank 3 or 2. I don't know which one. I'm guessing rank 2. And once you get this, you're able to then farm for the syndicates and then open up a relic pack. As it says here, you can farm for relics or Aya in these, and I will show you all the ways to get Lith to Xini relics in missions on the star chart. Now first, to start off, we're going to do Lith relics. I'm only going to really show one way to do this. In terms of everything else, in terms of just time, this is the best way to get it. And it also has a really high chance of getting it, if not maybe 100%. So either way, it's a good deal. You're getting a Lith relic or Aya to then get a vaulted relic, which you can either save to sell for plat or try to get a nice vaulted item, whether that be right now at least Loki systems or chassis or vault parts or anything else like that. So Hepit is a very good thing. In the missions you should be seeing right now, I have a playthrough of Hepit which only takes around a minute. All of these capture missions, you can just go past every enemy, go straight to the capture target, and you can get it done in a minute or so. The reason I say only doing this mission is because the other alternatives are mostly defense missions, maybe survival missions or excavations. So this is the only one I recommend doing. The other ones are just way too time consuming. Now going off of that is going to be another capture mission, which is Ukko. Ukko is again very easy, can be down to a minute. In one of the missions I use Titania, and I point that out just because Titania is one of the quickest frames there is. This mission specifically is different from Hepit because it gives you a 50-50 chance of getting Meso or Neo relics. Again, you also have that chance of getting Aya, so if you're trying to get both relics or need a part from both relics, this is going to be perfect for you. But if not, this is still good to farm just one of each. If you go to Jupiter on Io, this is just very easy. For the first 10 waves you have that chance of getting Meso relics, and the next 10 waves you're going to get Neo relics. So first 10 waves Meso, next 10 Neo, so you'll have to stay there for 20 waves, which is a long time, but this is also going to be great to then upgrade any frame or any weapon. Now going from that, this is the most efficient way that I found to farm Neo relics, as doing disruption missions on Uranus or Neptune or anything else like that, as well as Pluto. But Pluto, there's another mission I want to look at for that specifically, which we'll see here in just a little bit. This disruption mission is the one I do in the background that you should be seeing by now. This one is very easy. Disruption missions usually are, but this is infestation, which makes it a bit easier to then kill the targets or have all the targets come to you, so you don't have to do much. And just overall, this is a very easy mission and has a really good chance of getting you that Neo relic that you're hoping for. Now going to Pluto, there is an excavation mission that I like doing a lot for Neo and Xini relics themselves. But excavation, this is just a very easy mission, especially being in a public lobby, not even with other people. If you're just in the public lobby, you're going to get more enemies that spawn, which means more energy cells for the excavation drills, which is going to make everything a lot easier. Now moving on from that to go back to Void, we're going to look at this sabotage mission here. This is going to give you a 50-50 chance of Neo and Xini relic. I believe it's 50-50, but this is where, kind of like Ukko, where you get the 50-50 of Meso and Neo, this one is going to give you that Neo and Xini relic chance. So this could be really good. This is another quick alternative, and this is better for solo players as well. So if you want to do this mission, you're a solo and you like farming these things, just do this one over and over and over again. I will do this mission and then show it in the background, as I will for almost all of these missions here, depending on how long this video goes. So there's nothing much to say about that. Now there are two other places for Xini that I'm going to show you. Now the one that I believe the community likes more, and I think might even have a better statistics, I'm not sure, but it is Xini, an interception mission on Eris. This one, from what I saw, a rotation B has a 100% chance of giving you the Xini relic. So this does guarantee an Xini relic, but on rotation B, so it is going to be a bit longer for you to stay here to get that Xini relic. But again, maybe more time consuming than the one I like, which is Apollo on Lua. I have gotten Neo relics here before, but I've had a better chance of getting Xini relics. Now before I end the video here, I just want to add a bonus mission that you can do for every single relic, are doing the bounties on Cetus, as well as Fortuna, as well as in the Necrolisk. So really those three are the ones you can look at to do the bounties to get the relics. that is the end of the video. Feel free to leave a comment if you disagree with me on everything I've said, or at least a few things, or even if you agree on some things or feel like something should be added to this video to better explain or better show anything else that I'm trying to describe here. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine to live forever with only one memory, seeing the one you love